Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having a good day so far. So in case you're looking at my background and you're wondering what the heck is this girl doing, because this is not my normal background. Not that I have a normal background. Actually, I feel like in every single video it's always something different because I have no idea what I like, but this is actually a completely different video. It's not a makeup tutorial or a hair tutorial video, not that I do too many of those anyways, but it's a video that I've never done. I've never done a video like this. It's actually a challenge video. I think it's called the strip down challenge or stripped down challenge video, and I was actually tagged to do this video by Nelly Toledo here on YouTube. I absolutely love Nelly Toledo. She is so sweet, she's awesome. I love her personality. She's actually one of the very first girls that I started talking to here on YouTube, and she has always been so genuine and just super sweet with me, or to me, whatever. This video is going to be like all over the place. So basically what this video is, she did tag me, and basically what it is, you're just supposed to sit down in front of a camera and just talk for 10 minutes about whatever it is that you want to talk about, and you cannot edit the video. You can't put any background music, you can't put little flashing lights or use any transitions. You literally cannot edit this video. You just sit down, press start, record for 10 minutes, and that's it. Which, thank you Nelly Toledo, because this is actually going to be the easiest video that I ever upload, because it normally takes me a couple of hours to edit my video and stuff, and I can't do any editing to this video. So it's probably going to be the easiest video that I'm ever putting out there. So thank you for that, girl. But so she did her version of this video. I saw it Friday of last week, and I absolutely loved to watch her video because her personality really came out in that video, and she is such a funny, sweet, you can tell when she gets nervous. She's quirky, like she's quirky. Am I saying that right? She's quirky, like she said in her video. Like, you can see how she's sweet and funny, and when she gets nervous, and you're just really able to see like her true, real personality. And I loved it because you don't really get to see that too often in her videos, and I completely understand because she does makeup tutorials videos, which is what I do too. And I understand how it's kind of hard to put your real personality in those types of videos, just because when you do makeup tutorial videos or just tutorials overall, I think it's kind of hard to put your personality into them. This video is going to be all over the place, but it's hard to put your personality into those types of videos because there are obviously videos where you're trying to teach someone how to do something. So for example, when we do makeup tutorial videos, you want to try to make sure that you're putting out the right information and you're saying the correct stuff, and you're showing them how to do like makeup techniques and stuff like that. So you just want to make sure that it's kind of professional and that it's correct what you're saying and stuff like that. So sometimes it is kind of hard to put your personality into those types of videos. By the way, my nose is red because my son scratched me. He loves to just grab my face and like scratch it, and he scratched my nose. So if it's red, it's because my son scratched my nose, and he kind of made me bleed a little bit. But yeah, so I'm super happy she put that video out there because I was able to see a little bit more of her personality, and I absolutely love it. And I feel like in my videos sometimes they can be very like robotic, like, you know what I mean, because it's hard to just put myself into those videos. I think the most I'm able to put myself into those videos is when I do like my voiceovers, because when I do my voiceovers, I just sit down with my laptop in front of me and I literally just press play and I just talk as the video is playing. And sometimes caca will literally just come out of my mouth and I leave it, or sometimes I will go and delete that clip and just start it again. So even then, it's never raw how this video is. And I remember when I was watching Nelly's video, like, I loved to watch her videos because, like I told you guys 100 times, I love to see her personality. She was just so sweet and funny, and she's just an awesome person. But when I was watching her videos, I remember thinking like, man, you know what, I can see why she would be nervous. Like, you literally, oh my god, I didn't start my timer. It's 1:09, so 1:19, yeah, 1:19 I stopped this video. So, and I remember thinking like, you know what, I can see why she would be nervous, because you literally have to just sit in front of a camera for 10 minutes and just talk about whatever you want, and that's kind of like intimidating, and like, I don't know, it's kind of scary. And then in the end of her video, I saw that she tagged me, and I was like, girl, what am I gonna talk about for 10 minutes? So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just sitting here talking to you guys about whatever I want. And I'm happy she tagged me because I get to just be a little bit more personal with you guys and show you guys a little bit more of myself. And I'm happy because I feel like if you just watch my YouTube videos or if you follow me on Instagram and you see my pictures, just by that alone, you probably look at it and you think like, oh, this girl always has her hair done. And not that I ever have my hair like blown out with curls or anything, but like I have it, you know, with hairspray, polish and stuff. So if you look at it, you probably think like, wow, this girl always has her hair done, she has her makeup done. And believe me, it's not like that whatsoever. I honestly swear to God, don't wear makeup like 90% of the time. I wear makeup like on Saturday and on Sunday when I finally get out of the house and go out with my husband and my son, but 90% of the time I'm not wearing makeup. I'm in gym clothes. Literally, I'm in gym clothes all day. It's funny, sometimes my brother will come over and he's like, oh, you went to the gym? I'm like, no, I didn't go to the gym, I was just home all day. Because I literally just wear gym clothes all day. And I literally don't wear makeup. Like, I wake up in the morning, I'm in my PJs till like 10:30 because I wake up early, but I start picking up before my son wakes up. And then when he wakes up, I get him ready, I give him his breakfast. So by the time I actually get out of my PJs to put on workout clothes, it's probably like already 10:30, 11, and then I just go to the park with my son. I take him to the swings, I walk the park, which is 2 miles. This video is out of control. I'm literally just giving you guys my daily routine right now. So, and then I just come back home and I play with my son for a couple of hours till he finally gets tired and he takes his nap. And when he's taking his nap, that's when I am able to just pick up a little bit more and I start editing my videos. You guys probably don't know, but honestly, editing videos takes so long. Like, just to do one video for YouTube takes a lot of hours. And don't get me wrong, I love to do YouTube videos. I'm telling you, if I didn't love to do YouTube videos, I would not be doing it because it literally takes hours to just do one video. For example, it takes me like 2 hours just to record. Then it takes me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to like, you know, cut the clips and paste them together, like just to have the layout of the video. Then it takes me like another 2 hours to do the product descriptions in the video. Then I have to do my voiceover, and then I have to do my thumbnail and then put it on Instagram. Like, it takes hours to just put one video out there. But because I honestly love to do it and I love to communicate with you guys that are my subscribers, you have no idea. You guys are just freaking amazing. You guys make my day when I put a video out there and you guys comment to it, and you guys are just so freaking sweet. Like, I am so happy to have you guys as my subscribers. Like, I'm genuinely so happy to have you guys as my subscribers because you guys are so nice and sweet, and I don't know, I just really hope it always stays like that. And where am I going with all this? So yeah, if you look at my Instagram, you probably think like, wow, this girl is perfect all the time, and it's not like that. And that's why I feel like social media overall can either be a good thing and a bad thing. And I think it's an amazing thing because it's amazing, it's incredible to think that we are able to communicate with people all around the world just on this little phone. Like, if you wanna communicate with someone in China, in Africa, yeah, in Africa you could, right? I think so. In Europe, like wherever, all around the world, like you can literally do that with your phone now. So I think that is amazing because 15-20 years from now, that was just not possible. And the fact that we can do that on this little phone is just amazing. But then the reason why I say there's also like a negative side to social media is because when people look at Instagram accounts or Facebook or stuff like that, they only see what people are putting out there. For example, me, I'm going to put on my Instagram pictures that I want people to see. I'm not going to put pictures of me looking like shit Although I do videos where I don't look cute, and on my Snapchat I totally Snapchat when I'm looking ugly. I really don't care, but I'm just saying, like, people put on their Instagram accounts stuff that they want people to see. They're going to put out there only what they want other people to see. So obviously they're going to put the best part of their day or the best part of their week. And I can see how that can like affect a lot of people and confuse people, because a lot of people will probably see that and be like, wow, this girl has like the perfect life. I keep looking on my monitor because I want to make sure the video doesn't just stop recording on its own. So I can see how a lot of people, this video is just all over the place, guys. I can see how a lot of people will look at someone's Instagram account and just be like, wow, this girl just has, I'm not talking about my Instagram, but like other people's Instagram, like, wow, this girl just has the perfect life. Like, her house is beautiful, she's always done, she has the best clothes, the best purses. And you honestly don't know. Like I said, that person is just putting out the best part of their day. It's just one little image of their day, but you don't know. That doesn't mean the person wakes up looking beautiful with like sparkles everywhere and that they go to sleep every night super happy. It's not like that at all. And like I said, I can see where that can confuse a lot of people. And I also feel like social media kind of affects a lot of people. I'm so happy that I'm not the jealous type at all. I've never been the jealous type. And I can see how Instagram or social media overall can make people jealous sometimes, because they probably think like, oh, well, I want to have that, or oh, no. And I'm not saying I'm not jealous, but I'm not saying that I don't compare myself to other people. I definitely do find myself comparing myself to other people. And I feel like that's kind of just something that's like human nature. Like, I feel like it's just in us to just compare ourselves to other people, you know what I mean? And I don't do it because I want to. It's just something that just happens naturally. Like, sometimes I just find myself being like, well, why does this girl have this and I don't? Or why does this person have that and I don't? And I don't do it in a negative way, because like I said, I'm not a jealous person. But sometimes I might be like, well, why does this person have this and I don't? I will still be genuinely happy for that person, but I will find myself maybe comparing myself to someone else. But I don't know, I'm just happy I'm not a jealous person, and I've just never been like that. And I genuinely get happy for people, because I always believe like, okay, you know, this person has something that I maybe want and I don't have it right now, but that's okay, because maybe right now it's just not the time for me to have it. And maybe when God, and I'm not going to get into all that, like, you know, I'm not going to get into all that, because I know that's kind of like a topic that not a lot of people talk about or don't like to talk about. But I feel like maybe sometimes when God thinks it's the right time, he'll give you what you're looking for. And with that being said, also, like, it's not like God is just going to give it to you when the time is right. You obviously have to bust your ass off and you have to work hard for what you want. And then, you know, I feel like he'll give you like a little push towards the right direction so that you can have what you want. So I don't know, that's how I feel. I feel like social media is good, but then social media can affect a lot of people. Like, just put out a fake picture out there where people just compare themselves to other people's life and think like, wow, well, this person just has literally the perfect life. And little do you know that they honestly don't. They're just putting what they want you to see out there. Where's this video going? So yeah, I don't want you guys to think that I have the perfect life, because I don't. Like, I'm literally a stay-at-home mom. I love it. I'm so thankful to God. I have been home with my son for a year already. Now I am starting to look for a job, because there's stuff that I want to do in my life that I want to accomplish and stuff like that. So I am starting to look for a job now. And then in the beginning, I was kind of nervous and scared, and I didn't like, just the thought of having to put my son in a daycare would literally like make me feel like I wanted to cry. But now I literally feel like I'm loosening up to the thought of putting him in daycare and finding a job. I don't know, now I'm actually really looking forward to that. So that's where I am right now. I am looking for a job. Don't get scared, because mama's not gonna stop doing YouTube videos. I'm definitely going to continue doing YouTube videos. That is not going to stop me. YouTube is going to be a big part of me. But yeah, so there's definitely a lot of things that I'm working towards right now that I want to accomplish in my life. And where am I going with all of this, guys? I don't know where I'm going with all of this. I am literally just talking. So yeah, how long have I been talking for? I've been talking, it's 1:19. I think I'm done. But yeah, I'm happy I was able to do this video, that you guys were able to see a little bit of my personality. I literally feel like I'm just sitting down in my bed with you guys, with you girls, like here, just talking to you guys. Like, you know, my bed isn't that big, but you know, you guys are here with me and I'm just talking to you guys, and I absolutely love it. I wish that I can get a little bit more personal with you guys in my videos, because like I said, I feel like they are a little like, I don't know, just I want to get a little bit more personal with you guys in my videos. For example, I would like to do like talk through tutorials with you guys, where I just sit down and do my makeup as I'm talking with you guys instead of doing voiceovers. It's just a little hard for me to do that sometimes, because I film at night when my son and my husband are sleeping, so I don't want to wake them up. Or sometimes I'll film on the weekends, and when I film on the weekend, I kind of just want to do it fast so that I can enjoy my weekend with my husband and my son, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I'm happy that I was able to do this video. Okay, I think the 10 minutes are over, but I've been talking like about random stuff. So let me just tell you guys a little bit about myself before I'm done with this video. So my name is Griselle, which is, you know, my YouTube name is With Love Griselle. I am 27 years, am I 27 or am I 28? I really don't know if I'm 27 or 28. I want to say I'm 27. That is horrible. I really don't remember if I'm 27 or 28. My birthday is May 9, and I think I'm going to turn 28. That's horrible. I'm getting so old. I was born in Cuba. I came to the United States, America, when I was 4 years old. I have a twin sister. Her name is Roseli, aka Gordita. And then I also have a brother whose name is Lázaro, aka Lazarito. And they are both my life. I love them both. They have literally been with me from the very beginning. They are my ride or die. I love them both so much. I don't know, I just can't see myself without them. We've been through so much together. That's something else too. If you guys look at me, I feel like sometimes when you look at someone by the outside, like just the surface, I feel like maybe if someone looks at me, they might just think like, oh, this girl probably had an easy life, like she's probably had it all. And honestly, it's the complete opposite from that. I've gone through so much in my life. I've even thought about doing maybe like a draw my life, draw your life. I don't really know if I'm like in that point where I would want to do that. I don't know, because it's just a lot to put out there, so I don't know if I can do that. And then also it is draw your life, and I don't really know how to draw, so I don't really know if that's ever going to happen. But I've honestly gone through a lot in my life, and I feel like a lot of people, they go through stuff in their life sometimes that affects them, and it just changes them. And I'm just someone that I never really wanted that to define who I am. I never wanted that to just make me bitter and like not believe in people and believe that everyone's a bad person. I didn't want, you know, stuff that happened to me in the past. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting emotional. I didn't want stuff that has happened to me in the past just define me and change who I am, and, you know, just make me a different person. And my brother and my sister have literally been through it with me from the beginning. The good times, the really hard times. So I love them. You know, obviously they know my whole life. I know their whole lives. They are my ride or die. And then my husband, who I met when I was in high school. I was 16 years old, and literally he changed my life from the moment I met him. I love my husband so much. I'm so happy to have him in my life. Oh my god, I'm getting so emotional. I don't know why. So yeah, I met my husband when I was 16 years old, and he just completely changed my life. I remember we were only going out for like 2 years, and I was in a point in my life where I was literally not going to have anywhere to live, and my husband actually went and told his grandparents if I could move in with him, and they just accepted me into their home and just took me in as part of their family. Wow, I am just like all over the place. I'm getting so emotional in this video. Wow, I did not think I was going to cry in this video. So yeah, I'm just so thankful for my husband, that God put him in my path, in my life. He is just amazing. He's so genuine and sweet and caring and supportive, and I just love my husband. He is literally my home. Like, I don't care where I am. Guys, this video is out of control. I need to put myself together. I can be anywhere, and as long as I am with my husband and my son, I am home. It doesn't matter where it is, as long as I'm with them, I feel like I'm at home. I feel like being with my husband is where I am happy, is I can be with him when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I need support, when I want to laugh, when I want to cry. I just feel like my husband is all of that for me. So I'm just so happy. I don't know where I would be without my husband. I always think like, oh well, if I didn't have my husband, if I've never met him, I'm sure I would have been fine. But I'm just so happy I met my husband, and I genuinely feel like my mom put my husband in my path, because I've been through so much. Oh my god, I'm like trying to control myself. I've been through so much, and when I was younger, I would always just pray like, oh, I hope when I get older, like I can just live my own life and, you know, just be happy and not have to like just worry all the time. And I feel like that was just like a gift. Guys, this video is just out of control. But yeah, I feel like my husband was like my little gift from God and my mom. Oh my god. Okay, so and then me and my husband, we've been together for 11 years. He proposed to me when we were together. He proposed to me at our 5-year anniversary. We got married when we were together for 6 years, and now we've been together for 11 years. I have my 1-year-old son. His name is Nicholas, and he is just perfection. Like, it is so crazy to think that I have a son, and literally I will look at him sometimes. And by the way, guys, I'm not sick anymore, but if you watch my videos, you know I was sick, and I just have this raspy voice that has not wanted to leave me. Like, it wants to leave me sounding like a little boy. I don't know what I did wrong, but I must have done something wrong, because this cold just doesn't want to leave me and it wants to punish me. So yeah, I have my son, who I absolutely love, and I just look at him sometimes and I still can't believe that he is mine. Like, that little midget, that little happy baby is mine, that I made him. He's mine forever. And like, also I feel like the stuff that has happened to me in my life, I look at my son and I feel like in a way I'm thankful, because I know how I want to be. Like, I want my son to look at me and grow up knowing that his mom loves him and that she's always going to be there for him. I want my son to feel like that about me. I want him to know that I love him a lot, and that I'm always going to be there for him. I'm always going to be there to support him, and I just want to make sure that he grows up and has a good childhood, that he's happy, healthy, and that I can just give him all the stuff that he needs and wants. And I just literally want him to just grow up and have a normal, healthy childhood. Oh my god, guys, this is out of control. Okay, I don't think I can talk anymore, but yeah, maybe I'll do a separate video telling you guys like the story of how me and my husband met, because it's kind of funny. When I first met my husband, I didn't like him at all, and then like a week later I looked at him and it was like, wow, he's actually super cute. So I will maybe one day film a separate video like that for you guys. So I know for a fact I've been talking for more than 10 minutes, but anyways, thank you guys so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am honestly so happy that I was able to film this video for you guys and just put myself out there for you guys, and kind of let you guys see a little bit more of my personality and how I am, and kind of tell you guys a little bit more about myself. So with that said, Nelly, again, thank you so much, girl, for tagging me to do this video. You have no idea how thankful I am to have met you here on YouTube. You have such a beautiful soul, and you are such an amazing person. And to all of my subscribers, you guys are amazing. You guys have no idea how happy you guys make me. Thank you for watching my videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.